Hello everyone, my name is Gemini. Welcome back to episode 9 of my Let's Build series. I am in such an incredible mood today. I'm so excited to start recording this. We have so much to talk about and so much to do. This is going to be awesome. Alright, so in today's episode, we're going to be working a lot on this base. I want to get some more done on the palace. We've got some stuff to do underground, and I have some housekeeping notes. So, first and foremost, there was only one episode last week. Why was there only one episode last week, Gemini? Well, I've been busy. First of all, Silk Touch. That's right, we have 2 Silk Touch pickaxes. I had to work very hard to get that Silk Touch, and I did all of the tips that you guys had. I enchanted like different picks and stuff with level 1, and I looked at all of the different enchants. It still took a while, but once I got Silk Touch, I then got Silk Touch 3 times in a row. So we're good on Silk Touch. We're perfect. Other thing, let's look in here. We have Looting 2, which I'm going to use to try and get some ender pearls so that we can get that underway, because we're a little bit slacking in the ender pearl department, not gonna lie. And as well as the squidding. So we need dark prismarine. That's a thing that we're gonna need to build with a lot, and I think it's this chest. We don't have much. We need a lot. And basically 1 squid ink equals 1 dark prismarine. So that's a little tricky. We're gonna need lots of that. Also, jungle wood! That's something that we're going to build with. It matches our palette that we've got going on here very nicely. So I went off and did some exploring and found a jungle. You would not believe the luck that we have in this seed. So I'll give you guys some coordinates on the screen now. Maybe a cheeky little picture. I found the jungle, and then I made us another portal to it. So if we go through our nether portal here and we follow the little track that I have created, there is another nether portal that takes us into the jungle. And that nether portal spawns within 50 blocks of an ocean monument, ruins, and a jungle temple. Like all in the same area. It's insane. This seed is the seed that never stops giving. It's crazy. Anyways, I've also been working at getting us some birch logs. Oh, and on the squidding thing I was just talking about, I'm making a squid farm. But we have to wait on the squid farm for 1.13.1 because they're changing the way that squid spawn to have them spawn in rivers. So we're going to do a little bit of waiting on that. But for now, there is still a lot of building that we can do. For example, we can get our pillars in. So I want to start getting a base flooring into this palace so that we can get some of the interior worked out and walk around here a lot easier. Like all of these little divots, get the water elevators up in the right spots, get everything centered. It'll be a good time. So we need to get these pillars. Now these pillars are going to go 1 in from here because this lines up with this outer row. This outer row of our wireframing here represents the outer edge of the roof. We want to have depth, so we're gonna bring our pillar up next to that. And I'm doing this, I wanna see how far our wood supply is gonna go, basically. I'm not sure if I should shave this as I'm going or not. I probably should, huh? Yeah, that's probably the easiest bet. Alright, so there is 1 pillar in our palace. So we're going to have 1 on each side and them going all the way down. This is going to take an incredible amount of birch wood, which is why I've basically turned our spawn island into a birch forest. I've planted a lot. So these give us about 2 stacks for each one. It looks like one of the trees spawned inside a cow. That's unfortunate. And then we have these little trees around here to replenish saplings. And it's going well. Oh, another thing I completely forgot. While I was doing this with the trees, I was fishing. So, another thing that we're going to do in our base in this episode, I've finally gotten 8 nautilus shells. So we have 8 nautilus shells, 2 heart of the sea. We only need 1. We can officially make a conduit, and we have prismarine. So it's like, it's perfect. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. What an amazing sight. Okay. We're going to do something with that, but for now, let's get some more pillars in place. Alright, so these pillars are going to mark sort of a separation point between different panels of detailing. They're also going to be very, very structural. So I want to get this marked out and see the amount of space that we want between them, basically. So we've got to get them all the way down there. We probably don't want to go 5. That's going to be way too small. So if we went 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'd have a pillar here, and that leaves us with a very tiny spot and a lot of birch wood used. I'm thinking something more like 11 would work, but we need to figure out how to properly divide up this space. And it's a long, long space. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think 11 will probably work. I'm just going to count out 11 each way and then come down from that end and see where we meet in the middle. Something that I also wanted to talk to you guys about that you guys mentioned a nice amount in the comments was our starter house. I left the door open. Ugh. What's gonna happen with our starter house? You know, what is the plan for that? We built it. Now we have this whole palace that we're gonna live in. Where's the starter house? Where does that leave the starter house? And that is a very valid question. I've been wondering that too, and I've actually come up with a good plan. I think that we should move the starter house off of the palace island. I think we should put it right there. That is where we spawned. That's the island that we spawned on exactly. I think we make a little sand castle village to go with our palace and move our starter house over there to sort of match it. And then we can maybe have villagers over there and have it be like a whole thing that is useful for us. Maybe like a trading area or something. So let me know what you guys think of that idea, or if you have any other ideas for our beautiful little starter house. Because I love our starter house. It's definitely not going to be destroyed. It might be moved, but not destroyed. We are not destroying the starter house. I love that little starter house. Okay, so now we're getting really close to the divide point, so it's unlikely that we're going to have a perfect number of 11 in between here, and I expected that, but I don't mind it being not perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is right here. Yeah, so that would leave us with an odd number. So all we have to do, the ravine, I keep forgetting about the ravine. All we've got to do is find what the middle point is, and that will be perfect. I don't mind it not being perfectly evenly spaced because we'll probably have something fancy in this middle section anyways. It won't matter. So it turns out the section between these two pillars is 21 blocks, which is a very, very nice odd number. So I think I'm going to actually leave it at that and have this wider section in the middle where we can do something like a fancy window or something in our palace. So this is where our pillars are going to be. On each side, we shall have pillars spaced out like this. So we've got 2 on this side. Hang on a second. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So we kind of, hang on. Maybe we could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What if we do this? Then how big is that gap between there? Because then that gives us 3 on each side, right? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Not counting the end ones. Didn't count that end one. Not going to count that end one over by the cobble. So then in between here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An 8 gap. That should be fine, actually. I think I'm going to do that. It's so cool being up on this scaffolding. It'll give us such a good idea of what's happening with the palace, being able to get up high like this. So this is the spaces that we have now. So 3 right here and 3 right here, converging in that sort of central point right there. And I think that can work. However, we also have to account for this tower that we have in here. And it would be kind of nice to have pillars coming down where the tower is. It would just sort of make more sense, in my opinion. So that kind of complicates things a little bit for me. In my brain, trying to plan in survival is difficult. Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm going to count out the exact distance that we have here. I think this pillar over here that we did on this side works perfectly. Yeah, it does. It lines up very nicely with these towers that we have here. However, the rest of the pillars do not. So I think instead of doing nice even numbers, we can space the pillars out how we need them. Alright, so in these corners of our big pillar here, we're actually going to have pillars that instead of 2 by 2 are actually this 3 by 3 area. I think that'll give us the best coverage for this. So let's mark that out on the ground. So we've got this all the way around. We don't need to fill in the middle because we're going to be super cheap on blocks. Alright. So that is one of the pillars right there. So we'll have to do the same on the other side, and then we'll ignore that 2 by 2 pillar that I did. And I think in doing that, we can keep the same pattern. Oh dear, my farm is gonna have to move. That's fine. I'm not really sad about losing the farm. I don't use it anymore. I don't need a farm. I found an easy way to do this. That's so much nicer. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is awkward. Alright, so there is one. Oh, I love feather falling. It's so great. I can just hop on down. Okay, there's one pillar right there, and I'm going to mark in the other one. So these are just inset 1 from this. So instead of this pattern, they're just in 1. So this will come up straight into that center right there. Whoops, I'm not doing this right. Hang on. Ah, oh, so satisfying. Okay, to help me with visualizing this, I'm actually going to add in a line where the border of the flooring is going to be. And I'm going to do that with Prismarine. I don't think Prismarine is going to be our flooring because it's going to be a lot of our detail block. But I happen to have a lot of Prismarine, which is weird to say, but boy, that Guardian farm is efficient. I've almost got too much Prismarine. I don't have enough dark Prismarine, but I could make all of the Prismarine bricks that I wanted. Like, ever. That's so crazy. Okay, so in here, the wall is going to turn and go this way. And it'll pass by the inside of this, like so. I'm just going to destroy some of the farm. Very sorry. This farm's going to move. Our farm is going to be inside of the palace like it is now, but it's not going to be in a pond. So that'll be a little bit more convenient. Okay. And just continuing this along. The line comes right through here. So based on these lines, you can see that the roof is a lot further out than the walls, and that's going to give us a lot of room for depth. But because we've made this palace so big, we're going to be able to have depth and also interior, which I'm super happy about. So we've got 3 blocks to work with in terms of detailing before we get to the overhang of the roof. And with that, we've still got all of this interior space. I mean, it's so much. We've got a lot of planning to do in terms of this interior. I'm excited. Alright, so from up here at the top, it's starting to get very easy to visualize what is happening down there. We're getting some roughly marked out, super straight walls in place. We've got pillars going up in places where they're meant to be, like this pillar right here will replace these 2. Getting these square pillars marked in, and then we'll figure out the distance here to figure out how many pillars we need. I'm thinking probably 2 pillars here, and we won't need any extra pillars on this side, which this will actually save a lot of wood compared to my previous plan. Alright, so it's safe to say our view has changed a little bit from our enchantment tower. Things are definitely shaping up around here, and I am so excited about it. I mean, it's looking great. I can really start to visualize the shape that we're going to have in terms of an interior and exterior. I can see how much room we have with our little elevators here, and kind of just picture where things are going to end up going, and that is so exciting. I am absolutely thrilled. I want to try out a couple of things with this bridge because I want to connect it up to where our doorway is going to be. Now, originally my thought was to maybe have an automatic sort of piston door, but I think we're way too close to this right here, so probably not. But not all hope is lost. I'm sure we can figure out something to go in this doorway. And anyways, we don't have slime balls to do sticky pistons for any of that automatic stuff anyways. We gotta work on a slime farm. Maybe we should make a board of our goals, actually. That could probably be a good idea to keep us on track. I want to do sort of like a little stripe down here. So something like this. Add a little bit of color, get some Prismarine in here on the ground. I don't want to just have a Prismarine roof. I want to have touches of this color sort of everywhere. Yeah, I think that looks good. That'll help it out a lot. Let's get this bridge actually properly worked out. We stare at it a lot. This is where I actually do all of my fishing, so I'm very happy to see it come to life a little bit more because I spend a lot of time up here. Alright, and of course we need to go pick up all those slabs that we just dropped. The precious birch wood must not be lost. There's too much value in it. There we go. I think I got close to all of it. Yeah, so even from underneath, this actually looks very cool. I enjoy this a lot. Oh my goodness, I still don't have it all. It disperses so much in the water. Ah! Come here. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna look awesome. Okay, now let's get something. We need something for the edge here. So, I want to incorporate sea lanterns in here somehow. Let's go get some sea lanterns real fast. I need to light up the pathway and not have it lit up with torches as much as possible. And we have lots of sea lanterns now, so there's really no reason not to. What else do we have here that we can use? Oh, we have this Prismarine stairs. I keep forgetting. It goes into stairs and slabs. I'm not used to having this many options. Like, I have stairs and slabs. Okay, let's make a few and just see what we can do with that. Up to the surface. Okay, so what can we do with this? I'm so not used to having this block around. Goodness me. I can connect this up like that for sure. That helps a lot. We can maybe we can do like a railing along here. I don't want to do anything crazy. It can't take away from what we already have here, but just sort of add to that effect. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. And then sometimes along here, I want to have a sea lantern thrown in there. I was thinking maybe archways, but I think the archways would really block the view of the palace if we had something coming over here, and also block our view of the tower. And I'm working really hard on those two things. I really don't want the view blocked. Can't sleep yet. Come on, son. Go on down. Alright, back to life. Back to work. Now, how do we want to do this? So, how often? 1, 2, 3, maybe just in the middle here? So 3 there, 3 there. Just have a sea lantern here. That wouldn't really be enough to light up the entire path, though. Let's see. Need some more birchwood. There we go. And now what if we do little Prismarine decorations? Goodness me, I'm not used to having Prismarine. Okay, I need to get up here. And we could have sort of a sea lantern. I have Silk Touch now, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me get my Silk Touch out. No, I don't really like that. Maybe if it was higher and we had a fence. Let's try that. I didn't love the idea of this being an archway, and then I ended up doing an archway. Kind of awkward, but I'll try it. Why not? What have I got to lose? Alright, so it's not very arched right now, but I can fix that. And then if I do a sea lantern in the middle right here, like that. And then we arch this up further, like this. It's not the worst, honestly. I mean, it's kind of bad right now, but I can fix it. I can fix it. I promise. Give me some time. There we go. And take this down again and see if that improved anything. Actually, that's not bad. I could probably deal with that. Let's try that Prismarine slab concept again, coming from out of here, and see if that helps it in any way, shape, or form. Gosh, I love these Prismarine stairs and slabs. Maybe I'm just going way overboard with it because I'm so excited, but I think that's kind of cute. Coming over the bridge, it does block the view, and that's why I didn't want to do an archway, because it blocks the view. But, sacrifices? Sacrifices. And I think going along here, we can still do some sea lanterns to kind of light up the path, so we don't need torches. Yeah, probably something like that. Maybe next to the sea lanterns, we do stairs instead, so like this. And that, or maybe the other way. No, the other way wouldn't work. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's try it. I'll let you guys critique me in the comments. You guys are good at that. Hey, this is kind of cute. Look, Now we've got a nice railing going all the way along. Oh, that's so nice. All right. What else can we do here? Let me make some more slabs and stairs. A couple more. Okay, and hop down in the water. Now what is needed down here? It definitely needs something. What is the something? Maybe just like a little pattern along here. Let's try that. Kind of matches our sandcastle type pattern. Yeah, I like that. Just gives that extra little touch of detail that it was needing. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Now it has a very nice side profile now. We still need to fix up these sea lanterns right here to make them match those, but for now, I won't worry about it. Let me get some more slabs and do the other side. Oh, I love this. This is looking fantastic. Okay, so we have Silk Touch, and I haven't placed any coral yet. What on earth? We must be sick. No, seriously, we've got to place some coral in here, and I went out and mined some earlier. I'm just going to dump some of the stuff that's in my inventory that I don't really need, like the potato. Okay, oh, we can go down in here. So, we need to get our coral placed in our 2 aquariums. Obviously, we're going to have more than 2 aquariums, but we've got to fix these up. I can't build any more currently, because obviously our palace is a little bit under construction. So, let's go see what we got over here. Ah, yes. So, I've got these blocks, and by the sounds of it, we need to light up the caves down there. I will work on that off camera. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at it all. Oh my gosh. Now, I didn't get a lot, because it's just for an aquarium right now, but we'll collect some more and do some terraforming out around our tunnel as well. Okay, I've got my Silk Touch on. I actually think I want to enter from the top, maybe? Yeah, I think the top will be easier. I don't want any of my fishies to escape, though. Hello, fishies. Hello. Got their little names. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, coral. Let's get it in my inventory. Let's add some pink. Yellow, those are 2 very nice ones. I think 2 of my favorites, maybe. So maybe like some of that. I don't want to do too much. Kind of take it over. Let's get some tube corals in here. Can we get some fans on the side? Oh, we can't. Oh no, I'm drowning. Luckily, I've got bubbles. That makes breathing a lot easier. Okay, so we can't place it on the side of the glass. That's kind of unfortunate. But we can place it somewhere like that. Okay, that's too much agenda. Oh no, I broke it. That was kind of silly of me. Okay, there we go. And also at the top here, oh, we don't have our ring of prismarine coming down far enough to add any corals. That's okay though. Let's just add some corals going up the side here. Like that, so we can get some splashes of color around. Maybe a coral fan like that coming up. Oh, this is so fun to decorate with. I love it. I need my respiration on. I do not have respiration right now, guys. It's very unfortunate. Let's get some of this maybe underneath. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, it's so nice. This is so fun to decorate. All right, let's take a little walk down here. Oh, it's kind of dark right here. I think I need to place a torch. I'll have to light this up somehow. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so I think we can do another spot like this, just a little further up, because we have a lot of vertical distance here. I also need to go sleep. I do not want my castle to get blown up with creepers. That is the last thing I want. Oh, look at this bridge, though. This is nice and lit up. Let's test it out. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think it might still be spawnable, but we can probably hide a little bit more lighting to fix that. Going to bed out here. I keep moving my bed. I just moved my bed to wherever I'm working. The nighttime comes so fast when you're having fun. I never really get in the habit of having an actual bed. Okay, let's get some of this maybe blue coral up a little further with some magenta. I think those 2 colors go together nicely. Oh no, what did I just do? Oh, a fish got in my way. Crazy fish. Okay, something like that. And then what can we do on it? We'll do a horn coral. That's so pretty. And a fire coral. I love it. Oh my gosh. All right, what else can we do next to it? Let's do some pink, brain coral, and yeah, we could do a little bit more blue. Let's do like a blue right here, and then a pink tucked, whoop, little pink tucked in there. That's super cute. I love it. Okay, let's look down at that. Yeah, that looks so much more alive now, and as we spiral down, we'll see it. Yeah. That'll give the fish such nice little places to hang out. Look at that! He was just chilling there in the coral. That's so awesome. That added just the right amount of color that we needed, I think. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, let's do that to the other aquarium now as well. Alright, I got my buckets. I also broke my anvil to bring it down here to make things just slightly easier. Now, how am I gonna get up there? Let's actually just use full blocks. Yep, this will work. And just break that. And silk. Oh dear. Okay, maybe like this. Yes, okay. Oh boy. I am full up on blocks. And we need to get rid of that one as well, so that I can create a staircase going up. There we go. Oh dear. This is a very confined space. Oh dear! My clock. My clock fell. Alright, let me put some stuff in here. This, by the way, is for the Guardian Farm. I'm gonna make an item sorter over there. That'll be an episode that'll come. I'm just not ready to do it yet. I'm not brave enough. Redstone sounds scary. Okay, fishy. Come here, fishy. Did I get one? I don't think I got one. Come here. Come here. Ah! Stop moving. Got one. Alright, I'm gonna scroll all the way down. I want to see who the first commenter was on this video. Let's see. Let's see who my notification squad is. Oh my goodness. There was a lot of comments on this video. Give me a moment. Ah, there it is. Our first commenter was Ella. All right, Ella, you get a fish. Good job on being the first commenter. Ella. There you are. Let's put Ella in the tank and pick up a new fish. So we got the pink one and the stripy one. I gotta try to remember that. Come here, buddy. Ah, yes, got him. Okay, the next commenter I am going to pick is Makaya. Is that how you say your name? I may be pronouncing it wrong, but thank you so much for commenting. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. If I did, just comment. I will see it and tell me the difference. Alright, the next comment that I'm picking from my comment section is Victoria. What a gorgeous name. And this comment says that Victoria loves the series and you guys are from Germany. That is awesome. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this series. I would love to give your daughter a fish. So she is getting added to my fish tank in the storage room. So here goes Victoria and Makaya, if that is how you say your name. I'm so sorry if it's not. This is difficult. This shouldn't be this. Oh, where? Stop running away from me, please. I keep picking up the wrong fish. Oh, I got it. Thank goodness. Gosh. Bucket of tropical fish. You need a name. Okay, I found another comment, and this is from Monkey King. We have a whole family of kings hanging out. But I like the idea of having a fish named Monkey. So, Monkey, this is your fish. You're getting the pink fish. A pink fish named Monkey. That's so funny. Alright, now I have to seal off these guys and also give them some coral. So, they've got a lot of these sea pickles. I'm going to take out a sea pickle to do some coral. Get some horn coral in there. Maybe, I kind of like the kelp. I don't want to do too much. Maybe next up here we can get some. Oh dear, the drowning. I need respiration so badly. It's gonna be a mission for in-between episodes for sure. Alright, and now I want that and some fan coral up. Oh no, I can't place it. There we go, right there. That just adds a little touch of color. We can't fit too much in that aquarium. I don't want to overload it. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that definitely adds a lot to it. Makes it look cute. Now I have to fix this. I don't want them to die up there as well. Yeah, like that. Stop dying. Stop it. You're gonna die. Huh. Can't be doing that. Monkey. We can't be dying. Alright, I have to seal this off. Yeah, I'm liking this quite a lot. We need some light up there though. Maybe some sea lanterns. Let's get sea lanterns. Oh, I have them in my inventory. Goodness me. Alright, so I'm just going to replace these two top blocks with sea lanterns. And that should hopefully seal it off perfect. There, yeah, that brightened it up so much. You can't even really tell there's sea lanterns up there, but you can now see all of the lovely little fishies. Look at them up there. That's so cute, although they're not really moving around. Maybe I messed up the source blocks. Oh, nope, there they go. There they go. Nice and happy. All right, that is awesome. So now that we have these two aquariums nice and filled up, I'm going to read out the comment of the day while doing a little bit of lighting up of these caves. Oh, my bad. That might have broke that. That is okay though. So these caves are causing a massive problem. You can hear the zombies from my storage room. It's annoying. It needs to be lit up properly. So I'm just going to spam torches all over here. And while I'm doing this, today's comment of the day comes from Blacklist Leader. And Blacklist Leader says, Gem, wouldn't it be cool if you at every hang on, I can't read. If you add 1 or 2 fishes to the aquarium every 5 episodes. It's kind of like a star of the week. You pick the most supportive and active commenters to go in your lovely aquarium. Still loving and enjoying the series, Gem. Keep up the brilliant work. Thank you so much for the kind comment. I absolutely love that idea. I think once we get our palace up and running a little more, we're going to have some massive aquariums in there. And once we want to add some fish to that, I think it would be a brilliant idea to be able to add your guys' names every now and then on a more consistent basis. So hopefully that is something we will be able to achieve. I think that would be super fun to do. Oop, there's a spot. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying the idea of having your names featured in my aquariums, because I think that's so much fun. It places you guys in the world somewhere. You can come when it's up for download and see your own name displayed, and it'll just be so much fun for us all, and for me to go into the aquariums and kind of remember all of the lovely support that you guys were giving me throughout building this. Even when I'm going through hardships of building a massive palace and I'm all worn out, you guys will be here in the world with me. I think that's a really cool way of doing it. Alright, let's get this lit up. I can't seem to figure out where that witch is. There must be another cave that's not quite connected to this one. So there's nothing in this cave. This is awkward. I need to create a mob spawner on this island because there's so much underwater stuff. Oh god, I found it. Oh goodness. Oh me. Oh, good gracious. Alright. Oh. I think they just poisoned themselves. That's perfect. I got the witch. Okay. Oh my gosh. What kind of craziness is this? I did not know this cave was here. Okay, did I get them all? Did I get them all? No creepers. How incredibly lucky. Huh. Well, it seems like we've probably got this problem solved for one day. But yeah, you see the amount of mobs that spawn? That's because there's like no dark places anywhere on this island. And also, there's underwater caves. So all the caves aren't really spawnable for these mobs. They're not spawnable for drowned because it's a coral reef for the most part. So it's like a crazy place for us. Like, look at this. This is all underwater. I guarantee it. Yep. This is our underwater ravine. Whoa, look at this. We're gonna pop out right by our house here. That is awesome. We need to do something with that very soon. That is gonna be a lot of fun. Perhaps in an episode very soon. Anyways, leave me any ideas you guys have for anything I've mentioned in this episode, whether it's the palace, the bridge, the enchantment tower, the aquariums, the caves, the ravine, anything at all, let me know. Oh gosh, I've got arrows in my arm. That must hurt. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It was really so much fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.